an idiot here dressed in a green costume. I don't know what it is. Look. All right. Okay. I didn't know it was a public holiday today. So I just went out and picked up a bit of wire. So that was good. Yep. 19 kilograms of twin and earth and 13 kilograms of Zarsem, which is like appliance. It's what? Just over 11,000 yen. So for 2 hours, it's good. Yeah, maybe you know something about it. I want a monitor, and because mine just seems every time I fold the screen and I want to check something out, it like fucking disappears. But I was looking at monitors in the electronics store, and I just couldn't believe they said it was 23, but it just looked really fucking small. So I just can't figure it out. I was looking at some, I couldn't tell if they were fucking monitors or TVs. Okay. Yeah, they don't look fucking very big at all. Even 32 didn't look all that big either. I'm not even sure what mine is. So yesterday I went out to buy a pot. So I'm wondering what size I've actually got to buy to get a decent size. Because like I said, even the one that said 32 on it didn't look all that big. But the one now has really lasted a long time. What size have you got, Geek? Yeah, I just want to get a bigger screen so I don't have to. I want to start selling stuff online. You know that video? I didn't watch it yet. Where Iwama went to my house. Was he by himself or was someone filming him? Kate, you still there? Let me know, pal. Geek, still there? If not, what am I gonna do? Check if I'm still there. Check if the Wi-Fi still is connected. New person. Anybody there? Oh, it's the throw bloody on. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell. I did look at the. I did look at the Wi-Fi connection. It says it was connected. Hi, Geek. If that happens again, just send me a message on Messenger, Facebook. I was asking you some things. I forgot what I was asking you now. So for TVs then and computer monitors, are the measurements different? Because like I said, that 32-inch screen just seemed minute. Oh yeah, that's a question I had for you, Geek. When he was at my house, was someone with him? Konnichiwa, whoever you are, hello. Oh, because he's been moving something. What did he post? Was anything to do with me? Because I know something was disturbed in the house, because when I walked in the house, my shoulder hit something that it shouldn't have hit. Are you, I'll ask you now, are you in league with Iwama? I don't know what's happening. There's next to me, just that way, there's like a couple, one a man and woman, one with a fucking green frog or lizard outfit on. Yeah, I've got to start selling something, geek. What's arranging stuff? Start fucking emptying the house. And there's some valuable stuff in there as well. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that actually. And did you say it was light or dark? Yeah, I've got to have a good look through. I've got to have a good look through for something. Some like old, because there's lots of games and things. So I need to find like an old fucking unopened game from the 1970s or 80s. There's a special thing I saw the other day, and it's 60. 10 or much you carry. Is that much you carry? Platinum passport. Yeah, I've got my friend Matthew in England. I don't know, sometimes, maybe it's just some things that have got more value overseas. Maybe some things here have value and some things overseas have more value. Hang on, geek, I've got to take a poop. Yeah. Back. So there's 25th of September this month. There is Michael Schumacher's. But his wife kept on saying he was doing well, but his son said, I wish I could talk to him. So if he's not talking, he can't be doing all that well, can he? And then 25th September, oh no, it's Joshua Anthony versus a Russian guy, I think. Then after that, it's Deontay Wilder versus Fury. But personally, I think that Fury is scared of Josh Anthony. Did any of that get through? I am missing those lemon sours. What do the eyes look like, Geek? Are you there? Is anyone there? Any new info? I get a feeling he might have been there before that, earlier in the day. Because there was two shoes that had been on the floor that were put on top of the fucking computer desk. Do my eyes look white or red? I look white, they're white, aren't they? Can you see? Okay, that's good. I think last night, I just felt a real, just inside here, I could see it. Just inside there was like a fucking lump. But miraculously, it's gone this morning. So I bought that eye wash yesterday, mainly for the cup. Now, because I've got another eye wash, I can't find the cup. And now I've gone and lost the fucking cup for the new eye wash. So I've been putting it in like with my hand. Looks like it's fucking bad in America. It's still bad in England. 30,000 cases and fucking so many inoculated. No, but if there's so many fucking inoculated, where the fuck are all these cases coming from? Oh, okay. Is that true, or is it just a rumor? See, that would make sense, yeah. But I guess if the shots at least prevent you from fucking dying, better than nothing. But surely there must be some stats on people that have had the jab and then they've still picked up the well, you know, plenty of people that got inoculated but still got the COVID. Did I tell you yesterday? Oh no, I don't. I went to the scrapyard. Hello, random guy. So I went to the scrapyard yesterday. Do you know the massive, the 20-ton or the 50-ton scale? It wasn't working. So they had to take everything, any lorry that came, they had to take all the steel off and put it in a small box and then put it on a scale. So that kind of fucked things up, slowed things up, should I say. But Sunday's not their busiest day, so. Yeah. Yeah, first time I've seen it happen before. Because if any fucking big trucks that are coming, you know, sometimes there's like fucking 10-ton trucks coming with a full load and stuff that's, you know, not really, you can't really fucking you can't really handle it by hand, so. All right, Tom. So, okay, so I think first of all what I've got to do is find out what size my screen is before I get a new one. Yeah, like before when I was looking, I couldn't fucking tell whether it was I couldn't tell if it was a television or a monitor. But well, and then I think I went to a part where with the computers where I saw monitors, but very, very few. Monitors been reduced in use, so do people now use their TV screen for a computer screen? Yeah, well, the computer's dull. Yeah, I need a larger scale one because it's frustrating me when the if, like, for example, it's Chrome and I'm doing something, if I move it to one side, it just fucking collapses. It really gets on my tits. So. Oh, that's yeah. Well, I don't know if I would have the same problem because I've seen two people that got screens side by side and they can move from one screen to the other. I'm sure you must have seen that now. So you move your mouse and you can move this. You move the screen over to the next. You move what's on one screen over to the next screen. Do you just use your TV? Well, I've got like an electronic TV, but it's 42 inch. So I'm thinking maybe it's a bit too big. What do you think? Do you use your TV for computer stuff? Isn't porn better on a larger screen? I'd watch either on this small phone I've got, or yeah, I've never realised it's not really fucking big, this phone. Oh yeah, I've got a tablet, but it's all fucking cracked up. So I got into, this is the Farway, the one that was my phone that I dropped and cracked, that was Farway. But the people at the electronic shop said they've got to send it away to Farway, which won't be cheap. So I'm wondering if to buy there's a kit for 6,000 yen. Yeah, no, are they? No, I think they have offices here, because I had it before. But what they did, but I was in that was under contract to Telecom, NTT, and they sent me a new one. Maybe I should go in and ask them, maybe they can tell me the price, because they might do the same thing. See, because I still haven't got around to fucking uploading videos from this. Why'd you say that, Geek? I've done, I've taken quite a few videos of his house. No, I don't want to harass him. I still get a feeling there could be some like kind of mutual benefit for us if I used him on my channel. Yeah, well, this Farway. But when there was that argument between America and China, all the fucking Farways disappeared. They took them out of the shops, and then they come back. Yeah, I think I already did invite him to lunch. But he's no Cary Grant. But the Chinese are best. Well, Apple are Chinese phones. Were they your old girlfriends, Geek? I'm missing those $1 wines. Were they asking? Were they asking to take something away or something? I was watching. You know, I've known. You can tell what's his name who just died. Noel McDonald. You can tell he's quite an intelligent guy, or was, but he believed in God. And then as soon as I heard that, I just thought, no, you can't be fucking intelligent if you believe in God. So what do you think wanted? Or they were going to take something, but they didn't know that you was in the house. Yeah, in England they just, if you put some, they took a washing machine of mine I put outside, and my cousin was joking. She said, "Yeah, you want your washing machine nicked or something like that? Just put it outside your house." In fact, a few years ago, I was moving this kid, and what they did, they put a load of stuff in the street where they live in Sakai, Nagoya, and you know the next morning it was gone. You know, furniture. I just wonder what's going to happen when the Chinese that took it go back. Have you seen that story floating on the internet about a World War I British soldier? And it was towards the end of the war, and this guy was coming towards him and he couldn't figure it out, and it turns out it was a German soldier. I'm just looking at your messages now. Geek, I'm suggesting you might try using Grammarly. Are you drinking, pal? You been drinking? I forget now. What is it there? It's nearly 12, yeah? 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. How can they invade Taiwan? You're like Tampax Terry. Yep, I've been trying to have one drink. Doesn't work. I had 2 cans of 2 chew highs and a bottle of beer 2 nights ago. And last night I had 3 chew highs or something like that. I didn't take my blood pressure. It's fucking cheap, isn't it? I am still getting mosquitoes. I think I need 2 new batteries for my mosquito killer. No, it's cheaper than that. That is over $3, that geek. I didn't see Tom's comment there. Oh yeah, that's right, isn't it? It is £2 here. What's the cheapest wine? Yeah, I got a bottle of this fizzy wine the other night, and for the second time in about 5 days, the fucking price on the fucking tag on the rail didn't match the fucking price when it turned up on the fucking till. Dodgy cunts. Yeah, I'm sure that. I'm sure there's a concerted effort by governments to make sure that people can get a drink for $1. How much is it now for a 6-pack, geek? Is it still? Can you still get a 6-pack for $6? Oh, okay. Yeah, when I was there, it might be a special offer, but sometimes you could get like that famous American beer for $6, $5.95 for a 6. It depends what food it is. If it's sushi, beer. If it's like spaghetti, Chinese food. If it's spaghetti, should I say, or peppers, wine, pizza, wine. Now I'm thinking pizza and wine. That didn't help, Tom. But I managed to like not have any more pizzas from Gusto. They're fucking shite. Even if they're only $4. Yeah, when I was treating myself, I had to get a bottle of champagne. Or that black one from Belgium, you know, that black fizzy wine, Freenix. That's about, sometimes it's $10 here. Beer. It's just sometimes fucking wine's just better with food. Cheese and ham, wine. Tom, you got me wanting drink. I have been here in the past few weeks and sometimes just got like a non-alcohol beer, but I'm getting fed up with that now. Yeah, you know, like chili con carne. Chili con carne with that stuff. You know, maybe some pasta with it. That's got to be wine. Garlic bread. Like, for example, a beef sandwich or a pork sandwich, cheese sandwich, ham sandwich. That's beer. Sushi, definitely beer. Yeah, Chile's great, isn't it? In fact, it's been closed for the last few months now, but they do a it's not out of Africa. What do you call that? Australian chain food store that's American but not Australian. Outback. They do a really nice potato with chili on it and chives and cream, and it's about fucking $2, I think, $2.50. That's really great value. But their fucking ribs are really overpriced. Wow. I tell you what, I prefer that flat, you know, fettuccine. I prefer a flat noodle with that. What I used to do, you can get, it's called kishimen. And it's just a noodle but without the egg for spaghetti. And in Japan you can get like a fresh one or semi-fresh. You can get a semi-fresh kishimen. And I used to use that in place of spaghetti. And it was fucking cheap as well, really cheap. And you didn't, I suppose, same with modern day spaghetti, you just boil it, so. But you know, with like garlic bread, with that, you know, chili con carne, it's got to be wine, Tom. You've got to try it with wine one day, mate. What's happening in Finland, Tom? Is it lockdown? Are the shops shut or what? This guy's a fucking retard. Have you seen that in England with these fucking climate change cunts? So now they're talking about insulated houses, and because they want people, can you imagine every time that you thought that something was wrong, so they want people to insulate their houses in Britain. Now Britain, it's fucking unlikely that it causes 2% of the world's fucking gases or the pollution. But these cunts have been disrupting traffic in London, now they're disrupting traffic on the motorways. They fucking asked the government, they've asked the fucking motorway, people that run the motorways, to slow traffic down so they have a chance of stopping it. I honestly, if I was in London, I would find out where they were doing this, and I would get a bucket of piss mixed with my shit and just throw it all over them. Yeah, so they want the government to force people to spend a load of fucking money because they used to do years ago. The government gave money to the to people with houses, and they could insulate their loft. But to put this foam in between that brick and the inside wall is so fucking expensive. People can't be fucking, you can't force people to fucking do that. And at the end of the day, it's not going to make a fucking difference. They're just fucking middle class cunts with nothing better to do. They think they're some kind of fucking hero. I'm really fucking surprised no one's fucking. That was the disappointment of all the fucking Polish and the Romanians leaving Britain. Is that they would have probably run the fuckers over. We need to bring them back. What's this fucking dickhead doing? There's a lot of people in England. They have central heating. And the thing is, if they don't have central heating, they get fucking terrible damp in the houses. Whereas I don't know what it's like in Finland, but I know there's some part of Scandinavia where they have really fucking thick walls on the houses. And that's what they should do here. Just put extra walls on the houses and then fucking jam all the fucking plastic crap in between. Ooh la la. That girl was stacked. What do you think, Geek? Is 42-inch screen too big for the computer? I guess it won't be defined, will it? It won't be defined enough. Yeah, that's a good thing about this area anyway. Of course, it's cold in the mountains, but as you go up north, they do get minus 30 in Hokkaido. It also gets fucking cold in Northeast America, doesn't it? Is that your monitor, Tom? Well, I was chatting to Geek about it earlier, but they just look so fucked. The 32-inch looks small. Yeah, like I was just saying to Geek, maybe I should go home and just definitely make sure what size I've got for the monitor. I guess it should be written there somewhere. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm going to get off, guys. It reminds me I've got to go and it's right in front of me. So maybe 2 feet away. Yeah, maybe between 12 and 24 inches. Alright guys, I'm gonna put the lotto on. Have a good night and day. Cheers guys, bye bye.